Captain America 4 right now has a real world problem that's going to impact this film in a huge way. And this, of course, is related to the plot of Captain America Brand New World and scenes in the trailer that are literally mirroring things happening in real life. So this was requested by you guys for me to talk about it, so let's get to it. So one of the plot points of the upcoming Captain America 4, if you watch the trailer, is Isaiah Bradley, aka the former Captain America, super soldier recreation attempt, who in the trailer we can clearly see has it out for the president. And well, he ends up taking it upon himself to bolt up out of his chair and proceed to take some shots at Thunderbolt Ross. Now, of course, in this, we see that Ross is a brand new president. So let's get to the controversy and the problem now that many of you wanted me to address. Now, I do want to know, the comments for this video will be enabled. If for some reason people start getting out of hand and it gets completely this side, that side warfare, they're gonna be limited. I don't want to talk about that. Please try to keep that out of this. I'm just covering the issue here with this film and the real world situation. I hope you guys understand that. I'm not trying to censor what you're gonna say, but people are gonna go hardcore and extreme at each other's throats, and I don't want that. So if the comments are limited, that's why. Okay, now let's get to it. Obviously, this scenario that plays out in this film, Marvel didn't foresee what was going to happen, just like back before 9/11. Nobody foresaw that, and there was massive delays to things, shifts, video games changing, got to remove the Twin Towers. It was a whole issue. You know, there was the Transformers cartoon, Robots in Disguise, which was a import of the Transformers car robots. They had to edit out an episode, and they had to cut around because some stuff was paralleling those events. It's not controllable what happens in the real world, right? That affects media. But obviously, Marvel is going to be in a very bad position because whoever wins the election gets sworn in at the beginning of January. This film comes out 5 weeks later. We saw what happened last time, and now real-world events related to, well, the former president could have an impact on this, and people are going to draw criticism, and people are already saying Marvel needs to cut out this whole subplot, go back for reshoots, and change it. And again, I don't know what they do. I personally do not have an opinion on this that I think is, you know, for me, playing armchair, here's what they should do. I can't do that because I'm not them. I know what I would do in this scenario. I know exactly what I would do, but it's not up to me. And you guys asking me what I think they're going to do, I honestly don't know. This is one of those things you can't read. And I personally think that if they can, they are going to go and reshoot that stuff. Because it would be smart. But at this point, and who knows what else can happen, they might just have to go, you know what? You can't predict what's going to happen. So just put it out and here we go. And at some point, that might just be what they do or what they decide. I mean, maybe there's going to be a statement or something about it because people are on Marvel being like, oh, you need to change this now. It's this and that. And again, if they choose to, we'll talk about it and what their messaging is. But until then, I honestly can't say anything. I just don't know. And I don't think anybody knows. There's going to be no scooper that tells you they know what's happening because they don't. Listen to what I'm telling you. No scooper or insider knows what they're going to do. They're going to take a guess at best and hope they're right. Because this scenario and what's happening is rather scary. And it's not just a movie thing. This is not even just a US thing. It's a worldwide thing right now. And Marvel does not want to be caught right there, you know, in the middle of it and be dragged through the mud by saying, nope, we're not cutting that plot out. It would look bad on them.